So after 2 years of the devastating conflict, a fragile ceasefire between Israel and Hamas has taken hold, offering a rare moment of hope in Gaza. Under a US brokered deal, both sides have begun the process for exchange of hostages and prisoners, while 8 convoys roll into the enclave for the first time in months. Israeli government has said that the release of hostages held in Gaza will begin early Monday morning, and all 20 living hostages are expected to be released to the Red Cross together in one go. DD India's Nishchoy Roy has more.
After 2 years of relentless conflict, a fragile calm has finally descended over Gaza. The guns have fallen silent, and for the first time in months, hope flickers across a conflict-torn landscape.
The release of our hostages will begin early Monday morning. We are expecting all 20 of our living hostages to be released together at one time to the Red Cross. Israel is ready. If a living hostage requires any urgent medical attention, they will be brought to a medical facility immediately. We are also ready and prepared to receive the bodies of our 28 hostages who have the living hostages after the living hostages are released. These hostages were either murdered by terrorists on October 7th, murdered in captivity, or have been held in Gaza by terrorists since 2014.
Families, long divided by fear and rubble, now inch towards what was once home, walking, driving and riding carts along the Gaza coast.
We've been sleeping in the streets for a week. We don't even have tents or anything with us. God willing, the war remains halted. May God bring what is good. I just hope that when we reach the north, we won't have to leave again, and that the war truly ends.
In Tel Aviv, prayers mingled with anticipation as families gathered in Hostages Square, awaiting reunions once thought impossible.
I think it's beautiful and also scary at the same time. But I don't know, I'm sure it's going to be a big surprise for when they come home to see how many people truly do care. And I don't know, it's so sad to think that these people might not ever be the same, and I'm just happy that it's over.
Addressing the crowds at the Hostages Square, US Special Envoy Steve Witkoff said the hostages are coming home and praised Donald Trump for making a Gaza ceasefire and hostage return deal possible.
We all owe a debt of deep gratitude to President Trump. In the worst of times, he refused to accept the idea that peace in the Mideast was out of reach. He brought together nations once divided by generations of conflict and showed us that shared peace is stronger than shared pain.
On Sunday, 8 trucks entered Gaza from Kerem Shalem after Israel opened the border crossing. According to the ceasefire agreement, humanitarian aid will be ramped up and permitted to travel freely between North and South Gaza on the 2 main roads. Meanwhile, in West Bank, buses lined up near Ofer prison as Israel prepared to release Palestinian prisoners. In return, Hamas is expected to free 48 remaining hostages, only 20 believed to be alive, in exchange for 250 long-term prisoners and 1,700 detainees held by Israel. Brokered by the United States, the truce offers a narrow but powerful promise. Across borders and battle lines, cautious optimism rises that this ceasefire may be more than a pause, but perhaps the first step towards peace. Nishchoy Roy's report for DD India.